winter wonderland of worries. You've probably heard that solar panels stop working in winter, but is that actually true? Let's dive into this common misconception and uncover the facts. Many people believe this myth. They worry that the snow and cold will render their solar panels useless. They picture snow-covered panels shrouded in darkness, unable to capture any sunlight. They imagine solar power as useless during those chilly months, thinking that the panels are buried under snow and ice. It's easy to see where this misconception comes from. After all, winter is synonymous with shorter days and less sunlight. We associate winter with shorter days and less sunlight, and we often think of solar energy as something that thrives only in bright, sunny conditions. We bundle up in warm clothes and crank up the heating, assuming that our solar panels are taking a break. It's natural to assume that solar panels reliant on the sun would struggle in these conditions. But is that really the case? But here's the key. Solar panels need light, not heat, to generate electricity, even in the cold. As long as there's light, there's power. While it's true that winter days have less sunlight, even diffuse light can still produce energy. The panels are designed to capture as much light as possible, and as we'll see, solar panels can thrive even in surprisingly cold environments. So let's explore how they manage to do just that. Let's break down the science behind solar energy. Solar energy is a fascinating and increasingly important field that harnesses the power of the sun to generate electricity. Solar panels are made up of photovoltaic cells. These cells are the heart of the solar panel and are responsible for converting sunlight into electricity. These cells contain a semiconductor material, usually silicon. Silicon is chosen because of its excellent conductive properties and abundance in the Earth's crust. When sunlight hits the cells, it knocks electrons loose. This process is known as the photovoltaic effect, and it's the fundamental principle behind solar power. These freed electrons create an electrical current, the same electricity that powers our homes. This current is then harnessed and converted into usable power. The key takeaway, it's the photons in sunlight, not the heat, that make this process work. Photons are tiny particles of light that carry energy. Think of it this way, you can still get sunburned on a cloudy day even if it's not particularly warm. This is because the sun's rays can penetrate through clouds. That's because UV rays, a form of light energy, are still reaching your skin. UV rays are just one type of light that the sun emits. Similarly, solar panels can still generate electricity even on cloudy or cold days. This is because they rely on light, not heat, to produce energy. Don't just take my word for it, let's look at some real-world examples. Germany, known for its often grey skies, is a global leader in solar energy. In fact, Germany generates a significant portion of its electricity from solar power, even during winter. Or consider Alaska. You might picture a land of perpetual darkness, but even in the depths of winter, Alaska has sunlight. And where there's sunlight, there's potential for solar power. Alaskan homeowners and businesses are increasingly turning to solar energy to offset their reliance on fossil fuels. Section 4. Myth busted. The data speaks for itself. The proof is in the data. When it comes to understanding the efficiency of solar panels, numbers don't lie. Numerous studies have shown that solar panels can perform efficiently in cold climates. In fact, they often perform better than expected. In fact, cold temperatures can actually increase the efficiency of solar panels. This is because solar panels operate more efficiently at lower temperatures. Why? Because excessive heat can reduce their performance. High temperatures can cause the panels to overheat, which diminishes their ability to convert sunlight into electricity. One study by the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, or NREL, found that solar panel output only decreases by about 10 to 20% in snowy conditions. This is a relatively small reduction, and with proper installation and snow clearing techniques, this impact can be minimized even further. Regular maintenance ensures that the panels remain clear and functional. So the next time someone tells you that solar panels are useless in winter, you can confidently set the record straight. Armed with the facts, you can explain how solar panels are not only viable but can be highly effective even in the coldest months. Section 5. Join the energy revolution. We've debunked the myth that solar panels stop working in winter. In fact, solar energy is a viable and increasingly popular option for powering our homes and businesses regardless of the season. Now that we've busted this myth, what other energy myths should I cover next? Write to me and let me know. The future of our planet depends on us embracing clean, sustainable energy sources. Let's work together to separate energy facts from fiction.